Hi guys, Creative Lori here. Welcome everyone. So today I have a really fun haul that I never thought I would ever find some of these things. I couldn't believe it. So it's a Dollar Tree haul and a 99-cent store haul. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to everyone. I'm a home stager and I like to share with you all my DIYs, decor hauls for my home staging business, my home, projects, tutorials, and such. And without further ado, I know you're seeing something and you're thinking, is that from the Dollar Tree? So we're gonna go from my right to left. Okay, so you're left to right. So first, I'm gonna get a little closer. I found these guys and I bought all that they had. They are the Polaroid premium paper, photo paper. So I don't know if you're like me. Sometimes I like to scan a picture and then print it out and then put it in a pretty picture frame. Especially if I only have like one or two of that picture, like my mom's pictures, I like to do that. So they had 5 of them. I bought all 5. One of them was even open, but they didn't take it out of the packaging, so I went ahead and bought it. These are like $6.99 at least at Walmart or more. And so for $1, I couldn't believe it. So there's 8 sheets. That's really great. And I am the type of person, when I scan a picture, I try to fit in as many on that page so I can cut them up, because I know the size is 8.5 by 11. Okay, so I'm going to keep probably a couple for me. And then I'm probably going to give one to my sister, one to my brother-in-law, or probably like, 2 to my brother-in-law and 1 to my sister or something like that. Because I noticed that they buy this kind of paper also, and it'd be good just to have on hand as a stocking stuffer kind of thing. And I'm going to start collecting my Christmas gifts now, because when it comes to be Christmas, I often can't find something cool for my brother-in-law. So I have found a couple things. I am going to give him the wet dry, and some of these, and that'll be a good start. So we'll see from there, and I will take you guys along the process. There is a method to my madness. That was from the Dollar Tree. I did buy these, which I've never bought these before, but I've seen people haul them. And they're just the little, what are they called? Tea lights, flickering tea lights. They're not on timers or anything, but actually they're pretty cute, even though they look very plastic. But when you have like maybe for an outdoor pumpkin, to illuminate or something, these are perfect. So you get 2 to a pack. I thought that was a really great deal. So I got the taller ones, and then I got the little shorter ones. And they already come with the batteries, so you're good to go. And I have been needing to get some tea light ones. So, and I honestly think you can maybe put some burlap around the edges if you want to make it a little more rustic looking and not so plasticky looking. And then I also bought 2 of the cream colored flickering candles from the Dollar Tree. They're a nice size. I've seen many people haul these, and once again, these are great for fall through winter. And I recently bought some other ones, but these are expensive in other stores. Granted, these don't have timers, but they do the trick, guys. I mean, they do. So I got 2 in the cream, and then I got 1 in the black, because I don't know about you guys, but it's really hard to find black candles around Christmas or Halloween time. I think because of, for obvious reasons. But I found some at IKEA, and I had to buy a whole set, and they were different sizes in like a pack, and some of them were kind of like slight grayish black, but the majority of them are black, but they're real candles. And I like that this is like a flickering flameless candle, fake candle. Once again, it's not on a timer, but they did have red. I didn't like the red. And I just put it on my little candlestick there that I spray painted black from the Dollar Tree. And then, also from the Dollar Tree, I bought a bunch of things at the Dollar Tree, guys, because I had to get some supplies, and I'm not going to bother showing you those. And I bought some more of those burlap flowers, which I'm not going to show you because I know it's insane. And I did find more of the hydrangea, though. But you guys have seen them. You don't need to see it again. So I bought one of these little jars. I'm going to be doing a DIY with it. I like that it's got the metal top. I think they may have sold these for like $3 at Target last year in the dollar spot. So for $1, I thought these were really good. And as you can see, I mean, I could use these myself just for like storing my dry goods. I think that's a great deal. $1. And then also, let me move this aside. I got all these gorgeous mini, they call them mini mums. Hello. And I got them in like the dark red and the cream. Now, I wanted to get more, but like I said, I had bought a bunch of flowers of the burlap ones, and I had enough. But I like that these are kind of flowy, and you can, see how they're kind of flowy down, and they have these little curly cues. This is something I would see definitely at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. So, and even the actual leaf is like darker, as you can see. And they call them mini mums. And I think they're beautiful. They had other colors, but I was really just interested in mainly the cream. But the red I thought was beautiful for fall and maybe even Christmas time. So I got 3 of the red and then 2 of the cream. That's all they had. So if you see the cream, get them. Everyone's buying out the cream colored florals as usual. Darn them. That's me included. I do the same thing. Okay, now moving on to the 99-cent store. I keep forgetting to tell you guys that I bought a package of these, and I've seen so many people get them, and I do love them. They were a 2-piece candle set with a daily timer, and they were only $4.99. So it's a 4-hour timer, and it just turns off automatically. I think that's pretty cool. I haven't done it yet. I haven't worked that out. I haven't read the instructions. But look at them next to the Dollar Tree ones. They're a little taller, and these are clearly nicer. They feel heavier. I know you can see that glow in the middle there, but they feel heavier. They smell like a candle, like vanilla, like really nice. And for $2.50 per candle, and it being taller, I think that's a good buy. And I like that they're slightly different. So I bought those. And then I also got these. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at these. These are something that you would see at Pottery Barn or even Pier 1 Imports or, any of those stores. I thought these were $5.99. They were only $3.99. They're lanterns. And I have a huge, tall lantern like this big made out of a similar material. It's mainly the grapevine branches. But they have the rope, nautical rope handle, as you can see. And so they're very rustic looking. And so you can see the tag, $3.99. And they have, so it's like a metal basket that they woven all of that around. I mean, I couldn't even make this for that price. And then they have a glass votive holder, candle holder in the middle. It's pretty big too, and they have it nicely wrapped. And I haven't even opened these up, you guys. That's pretty nice. That's something you would get like at the Dollar Tree, but these are even bigger. So that goes in the middle, and you just put a candle in it. And then I'm gonna be using these for, I think these would be great in the fall and spring. So for fall, I could clearly put a candle in it. as you can see. And of course, it would look better in the dark, or, you know. So $3.99. I should have got more. You know, I always say that. But the stager in me wants to get multiples. Always multiples, multiples. But realistically, I mean, I could use these in staging, but I really just wanted them for me. However, these would work perfectly in staging. So if I go back, I'll probably buy the rest that they have, because these would go perfect. I wasn't even thinking for staging, honestly. I was just thinking me, and I wanted them for my house. And so I won't put these outside in my house, because we have too many spider webs and cottonwood tree fuzz and all of that. So, but I can use them for my outdoor like patio scapes that I do when I do staging. So if they have more, I will get more. Now, I had previously bought 2 other similar type materials. Let me show you them. Okay, so you guys saw me haul these, I don't know, a few weeks ago. They only had these. They're a cone shape. They are lined with plastic, so you could potentially put like a potted plant in there or something. It doesn't have to be fake. I just stuck these in there for storage. I wanted to use them, I think, for springtime. But these were only $1.99. Okay, and then they had these 2, plus they had ones that you could hang like on the wall, like these, that were like a half circle, and they went out on the side, so it looked like a bicycle basket. They were really cute. I think those were only $1.99, or maybe even 99. I don't remember, but I didn't get them because I didn't like them enough. They reminded me of a basket, bicycle basket, so I didn't get them. But guys, hurry up and get them, because these are going fast. I went with a friend. She's a subscriber. We went together. We had a really great time. I think we bought out the store as far as decor goes. And she got 2. I got 2. Yeah, so we had a great time. And I'll tell you more about that in the next video, because we did have a really good time. Hi, Diana. So then the next thing, I have bought these before, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I bought various ones. They're just like the little, what do they call them? Artificial grass mat. Now this looks like clover, and you guys know I love clover. Let me get a little closer. And the ones I have, I accidentally left outside on my patio at my other house, and they're just like crispy from the elements, you know. Some I gotta recycle them, but I bought 4 more of these because, you know, I kind of wanted them around Easter time, and I can't remember if they had them at Easter time. I bought the little spheres that they had made of this material, but I wanted it for a table runner. And like Diana was saying, she saw Joanna Gaines use them for chargers, which also would work, you know. You put a plate on each one. That would be so cute. So either I will use it for a table runner and put my bunnies on it. Wouldn't that be cute? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the bunnies would be really cute on that. And then I won't have like a major centerpiece. It'll have to be a centerpiece with like some kind of a bigger bunny. And then like, you know, the bunnies and eggs and such. So I might do that, or it can be used for, like she said, a charger, which would be so pretty too. Okay, then as you guys can see, I've left this till last. Yes. Cotton stems at the 99-cent store. Yes, I about went berserk, and I couldn't believe it. Now look at these guys. I haven't even taken, this is just some of them. I bought out all of them between her and I, but she only took a few and I took the rest. Look at the quality on these guys. They're like perfect. Perfect. And they were like stuffed in there, and I've even like stuffed them in my bag because we were trying to hurry up and get out of the line. They're like better than the ones from Hobby Lobby. The ones from Hobby Lobby I feel like get really thrashed. And look at these. Aren't they beautiful? $1, and they're from the same material. I will show you a comparison from the Hobby Lobby ones. It is from the Momentum brand, artificial spray. There is cotton spray. There are 6 bowls, cotton bowls on here. And I'm going to be using these for my summer decor because summer is about cotton. You pick cotton in the hot summer sun. So I am going to be using these. Now, I'm going to show you what I got from the Dollar Tree and what I got at Hobby Lobby. And you can make up your own mind, but I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here are the ones from Hobby Lobby. This is $5.99 for this stem, and you get 11 bowls. And they're fine. I mean, you know, I just kind of, like when the cotton sticks out, I kind of just push it back in, that kind of thing, and take the little whatever off. But I noticed that when I pull them apart to like style them, you know, the paper rips very easily because they're trying to put two stems on the main stem. So that's part of the problem. But basically, I mean, if you look at this one and you look at this one, I honestly feel like this one looks nicer and more natural. This one, they have too many like stuck in a row, you know what I mean? Like this is more natural looking, and if you bought 2 of these, you're still getting more than this one, even if you get it for half off. If you don't get it for half off, then I would say don't buy it. So if you bought 2 of these, you're getting 12 cotton bowls. You're only getting 11 here, and half of $5.99 is basically $3, and you're only going to spend $2 on these. And I think these do look better. The only difference too is that the stem is longer. I don't know if you can see that. A little bit longer, like 3 inches longer. I don't care because I stuff my vases with like paper anyway, so. And then these are my little ugly ducklings from from the Dollar Tree. Now they don't look half bad all bunched together like this, and they look very fall-like, okay? But they still are ugly. Guys, look at them. Look at this fuzzy weirdness. It's not cotton, okay? This is a cotton bowl. And I just bought these because I thought, in a pinch, I could probably, you know, use them for one of my wreaths or something. No. Nope. Now that I have these are going back. These are the ugly ducklings that nobody wants. Or I shouldn't say that. They're not bad. They're not horrible. I really like the pine cones in them. I just don't need them. You know, I do like pine cones. But I have so much fall stuff that I'm going to be decorating with that I don't need pine cones and then these ugly cotton balls. They're just fuzzy and ugly and plastic looking. I mean, look at that. So for $1 for this, right? Which isn't bad because it has a lot of stuff on it. I'm getting this beauty though. And it's like almost perfect. Look at those cottons on there. Beautiful. Okay, enough about the ugly ducklings. I don't think they'll ever turn into a swan though. So that is what I have. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with some of these things. I'm going to unwrap all of those cottons. Now I have some already displayed, and I'm going to unwrap them because I'm going to use them. They're from my house. They're not for staging. I very rarely use them in staging. Very rarely. So I'm going to show you what I do with the runner, the cotton bowls, and the candles. So hold on. Okay guys, look at how gorgeous. So first I want to talk about the cotton bowls. So I put them in this lantern. I did put the little tea light ones in here just to show you that you can put, well, it'd be better if you had a bigger one, but I just wanted to show you. It's still very pretty, and at night it should be very pretty, like around your fireplace hearth or living room, family room, and maybe even for outside for you. We just get a lot of spider webs and fuzz that travels across our area. excuse me, hiccups. So I unwrapped all of what I had left that I didn't already use somewhere else. And aren't these just beautiful, guys? I mean, really, and I'll bring them closer. And then I did put some of them in here. So these work for vases as well. And I think they look really well with the brown in the bulb that holds the cotton and against this rustic wood twig vase. So very rustic, very beautiful. I can't wait to use it. I do have that big, tall, rustic vase I was telling you guys about. I don't know if I'm going to bring that out, but if I do, it will have to go outside because I know my cats will use it as a scratching post. So, but here's an idea of what you could do inexpensively. And granted, when the whole farmhouse craze was going on, you know, I didn't really play into it at first because anytime it's a new fad, things are going to get cheaper and cheaper as time goes on. And honestly, I have gotten all of my farmhouse decor, for the most part, at the Dollar Tree, the 99-cent store, and the thrift stores. I've only bought a few, very few things from, that's Vern, the like Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Actually, just Hobby Lobby. So, I mean, for the most part, I've gotten things thrifted, Walmart, the 99-cent store, and the Dollar Tree. And I think, like, this is the epitome of farmhouse that everyone has and everything. So, you just have to really dig deeper. And I'm sure your stores that are in your area are probably going to have starting with these. If the Dollar Tree came out with their version, and then the 99-cent store, actually the 99-cent store came out with theirs first. I remember seeing someone haul them, and I thought, oh, they're mistaken. They meant to say like Dollar King or one of the ones that are not in my area. But no, it was the 99-cent store, and then we finally got them. So here's my last one. And I just can't believe how inexpensive that these were. And I'm sure, Diana, you were thinking, oh my gosh, you're buying all of them. But, I mean, I gave her what she wanted, and then I decided to buy the rest. Because I only had a couple stems. And the little stems that you can buy from Hobby Lobby were $1.47. And I think you only got 3 bulbs on them, which is actually better buy than the Dollar Tree ones. So, something to think about. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is the tray. So if you are on a major budget, which when I was younger, I was definitely on a younger budget, and I wish YouTube was like big, you know, then. But you can go out to the Dollar Tree and get a pizza pan, some, you know, fake candles, and 2 bags of rocks. So basically this is 2 bags of the river or rocks that they have. I got the natural colored one and then the black, and I just combined them. And I have a gazillion rocks, guys, from staging. So, and then you can, like, let's say you don't have these, obviously, because they're not from the Dollar Tree, right? So then you just have the 3. And there you go. So, I mean, this pizza pan serves as a really nice tray, a round tray. I can't tell you enough. I'm actually going to use it for my side table because I need another round tray to mimic the other side. It's going to be a different color, obviously, but I think that's like a nice little compromise. And guys, you know, when you're on a budget, I mean, this would be a nice little compromise. So for $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, you have like a nice centerpiece that you can reuse in different ways for lots of things for the season. So yeah, really awesome that the Dollar Tree has these candles. And that the 99-cent store has the cotton bowls, and I'm sorry I'm reaching in front of you guys. Sorry. All right, so now let me show you what I'm going to do with the table runner, because this video is starting to get a little long. Actually, guys, because it is getting so long, the video, I know a lot of people just kind of fast forward. I will show you this in another video, what I do with it, and maybe I'll keep it for summer, I don't know. But this video is getting kind of long. So thank you guys for tuning in. I know that the 99-cent store is only in 4 states, but maybe you know somebody that's in one of the 4 states and you can ask them to buy a few, and because these are really light, they'd be easy to ship, or something of that matter. Now, I'm not going to ship to anyone. I've had people ask me to ship them things, and no, I'm not going to get into that because that gets really messy and costly. And so, but if you know a friend, then maybe you can ask them to have them look or something, or a family member. But guys, look at this. And I know the Dollar General has equally similarly good stuff. Like, they do carry sometimes similar items to like this lantern, but smaller, I've seen. And they might start carrying like these cotton bowls. I don't know. But the candles they probably have. So if the Dollar General has it, that means Dollar King, Dollarama. So guys, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. I do have an Instagram. I always forget to tell you guys that. I will link it down below, and go check it out, because I post a lot of things that I don't always put on YouTube because it's just a picture. Easy picture to upload, something that I've changed or something of that matter. So go check it out. I hope you all have a very blessed Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, and you'll probably see this on Thursday. So I hope you have a blessed Thursday and the rest of the week, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.